What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie Pialte. So, you guys know I love designing. I design a lot of knives, and you guys see that. But what you don't maybe know is that I design anything, man. I can design anything. Got a lot of ideas bouncing around on my dome. It must be all the ink seeping into my brain. But here's the deal. I was looking at some like family crests and coat of arms, a family coat of arms, right? And I'm looking at, you know, both of my sides of my family, and I'm checking them out. And I started thinking to myself, you know, as you go, you know, a lot of family members just die off or whatever, and your family gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Sometimes you get bigger and bigger and bigger, depending. But, you know, you lose a lot. And I started thinking, my biggest family is YouTube. It's the Brothers of the Blade. Like, it's all of us, man. This one community is huge. And I thought to myself, we, as a community, as the Brothers of the Blade, Sisters of the Blade, you count too, even though it says brothers. As the Brothers of the Blade, we count as like this one big family. And I thought, why shouldn't we have our own family crest? Ooh, haha. So I thought we needed a coat of arms. So I designed one. And I'm going to show you what's going on with it right now. Now, I put it on a t-shirt, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to be able to order one yourselves, so you don't have, there's no middlemanning it. And I'll show you how. I'll show you exactly what you have to do. But this is really cool because for the first time, a community has got a coat of arms of their own. And I thought that would be really cool, man. And the colors all mean something. If you ever look up like crests and coats of arms, things like that, you'll know that they all mean something. So let's see, I got to make sure that this is all in there. This is what I drew up, and it came out balls to the wall. So you can see the top banner. This is Brothers of the Blade, right? And then we got the crest, and you got the knives, and you got the sword, and you got the axe, because we're all Blades people. On the bottom there, it says D-Bad. Yours won't say D-Bad. You can put your own name in there, and I'm going to show you how. On the back, I decided to come up with like a little motto, basically, for us. You know, a little something of the Brothers of Blade. It says, by the swiftness of our swords, by the belly of our axe, strong we stand together, we have each other's backs. By the sharpness of our edge, by the fires that we've made, we all stand together as Brothers of the Blade. So, this is the shirt I designed as a Brothers of the Blade official family. Now, the colors and the chevron all mean something. A chevron, for those who don't know, is this thing right here, the blue stripe, right? The red, it has a lot to do with like military order and warriors. And, you know, all of us Blades of the, we're all warriors, man. And a lot of us are military, a lot of us, and some are huge military supporters. And when I say something like Choir Boys Cutlery over there, Scab, who's trying to get to 5,000, let's help him out. Huge supporter of the military, and we are all warriors. We all fight this together. So the red is big. The blue has a lot to do with honor, things like that. And the green is kind of the same. And then honesty or like whatever. The gold has something to do with, now I'm having a brain fart, but basically, you know, with the military, we have honor, duty, respect type of things like that. And that's pretty much what this all represents. It just represents it for us. So the green, the red, the blue, the gold, all have different meanings. You can look it up, and you can look up what the chevron stands for. And then obviously, you know what the cross, you know, the cross knives are just, it's our thing. We're knife people mainly. And then we have our sword people, our katana guys. Then we have our axe people. We have our Brothers of the Blade. So everything on here, and I drew this the same way I draw my knives. You can see, if you get really close, you can see it's kind of picked. You can see all the lines. I literally, with my finger on the mouse, drew this like piece by piece by piece by piece. And it was a pain in the nuggets. And I'll show you. Let me see. Maybe I'll show you. Oh, I just designed another thing too. That's pretty sweet. A knife though. So this was my design. You could see how, you know, because it's on a computer, the lines are all busted up, and that's how it represented. Now the words and the knives and swords and stuff, I added those on Custom Ink, right? And that's where I'm going to send you guys to this link, and I'm going to show you exactly what you do. So I'm giving you a link. Let me first get out of the stuff that I just opened to get to this. And basically, I already have the link saved. It's going to be the link down in the description of this video will be the link. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your computer on Google, Yahoo, it doesn't really matter. All you're doing is going to your top, not this bar where you know, not the bar where you can search in like holiday cats or something. You go to the main www thing, and all you do is you, let me see, I got to, okay, you're going to copy the link that's down there. You're going to paste it into there, and then you're just going to hit enter, and it will pull up eventually. And I'm going to show you how to add your name in there. So you got it. Boom. So right there, that is the page. And you can see it says buy now, and then it says get price, and it says edit design. I think it was like 30 bucks, right? So on edit design, which is right there, all you're doing is bringing the mouse to edit design. You're going to hit that. And I don't know if I hit it. Edit design. So now I wait. It's doing something else. I don't know what it's doing. All right, so this is the page that's going to come up. This is the design page, and the design will load. Everything is taking forever, and I don't know why. But there you go. So you have the whole thing right there. And oh, I know why it's taking forever. I was chatting with the people there, asking them, how do I get the link to send it to people? So now I just have to wait for that to load so I can get rid of that. Hold on, I'm not going to be... All right, that's finally done. So now this is what we're going to do. You notice here, obviously, is the name, right? And then you have all this stuff here. What you're going to do is you're going to take your mouse and you're going to drag it over to the name where it says DBAD. And all you're going to do is click on it once. Now what that's going to do, I can X that out, or I can do, but it's going to bring up over here my name. It's going to say DBAD. So now let's say your name is not DBAD. Let's say your name, let's delete that word. So I'm just going to delete DBAD up there, and it deletes it down here as well. Right? It just takes it out. Now I'm going to put in, let's put in Shredder, right? You'll notice that it's too big for that little border. So what I need to do is make it fit. Actually, Shredder kind of fits in there nice. But what I'm going to do is over here on text size, because I already made sure that the curve is going to fit for whatever your name is going to be, you can shrink the size. So you can do it two ways. You can do it by this little arrow right here. You can put your mouse on it and use your finger and shrink it. Or you can just go right over here to text size. It's 0.08. That's 0.08 inches. That's what that is. And I'm going to delete the 8, and I'm going to add, let's say, a 5. And then I'm going to hit enter, and it automatically changes the size to Shredder. If I want to change it from there and make it bigger, I can. If not, I just tap on it, and there you go. You can see how it fits in there. But I would make it bigger than that. So let's see. Boom. 7. Enter. And look at that. Shredder fits perfectly in there. So then I would just tap the screen anywhere, not on the design, and now his name is in there perfectly. Then I can go down to, I could hit get price, and that will go like this, and then you can pick however many you want, what sizes you want, and then just order. It's that simple. So we now have, for the first time ever, a Brothers of the Blade coat of arms. We now have our own crest, and I thought that was really cool. I only shared this with a couple people because I wanted to get their thoughts on it and their ideas, and they thought that would be really cool. So now we have it. So everybody can order one, and you can have your own Brothers of the Blade shirt without the word D-Bad on it. Unless you want my name on it, you can have D-Bad. But since this is our family, and then this is our person. So that's how that rocks. But guys, how cool is that? If you want to switch the colors of the shirt, you can do that too. It gives you options. If you want it on a tank top, a sweatshirt, a jacket, however you want it, you can put it on a mug. It'll say, you can, during your editing there, it'll say, like, change product. You can do that. You can do anything you want. You can change the kind of t-shirt. You don't need this kind of t-shirt. You can do the tag list. You can do whatever. I just have it on this one personally. Some things will be, you're like, oh, you need 6 to get them. So if you're going to switch the product, make sure it's to no minimum. So whatever you choose is no minimum. If you're going to change the color, remember, if you go the dark color, the blacks, you're not going to see them very well. So all your feather isn't in here. It's going to be gone. You go to a dark color, you're not going to read that anymore. So that means you have to change the color of everything on the back. These colors are set. You don't want to change these colors. The green, the blue, the red, and the gold, don't mess with. That's our coat of arms. It's the only coat of arms. So if you change the colors, it's no longer the same coat of arms. And while it's not official, it's official for us. But if you change it to any color that is in here, that the outside, this part of the shirt, you know, the regular t-shirt, you have to think about how the colors are going to interfere. So, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to mute the actual picture, what's on there. So if you're going to do it, like a light blue would work, or a gray would work, like a light gray, not a dark gray. Anything like that, if you're not into it. A yellow would work. But the white just happens to be really good because it lets all of the art just stand out. So that's that. Also today, it's weird, I got 2 shirts coming in at the same time. I thought that was kind of cool. This one I did not design. Patriot Pride. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. FJB. I had to get one of those. All right, so that's it for this one, guys. Click on the link. I mean, not click on the link. Unless it pops up, who knows? Maybe once I paste it there, it'll pop up. I'm not sure because I didn't do it yet. But use the link in the description. It's going to be the only thing in the description. Makes it really simple. Use that link and get over there. All you have to do is tap on your name with the mouse, change it, alter the size how you need it. If your name has 2 letters in it, if your name is Ho, I didn't mean it that way, but if your name is H-O, then, you know, you could, well, you might not make it bigger because D-Bad's pretty much already filling the line up top. But you know what I'm talking about. You can just change it. You could do all caps. You could do all small letters, like D-Bad's always small letters. Anything you want. Oh, you don't have to mess with the fonts. The fonts are already taken care of. All you're doing is respelling the name. Very, very simple. So that's it for that one. Guys, I hope a bunch of you got... Listen, I don't get anything. So if you buy one, there's no kickback to me. I don't get like, oh, you get 5% however many you sell. No. If you buy one, you buy one. It's up to you. But if you buy one, you'll have the thing. And who knows? Maybe we can all do a live thing someday. That wouldn't work. I was going to say, and everybody could, how are we going to see each other? We can all just meet somewhere and have a barbecue wearing our coat of arms. I am Donnie P all day, damn it. I'm done with this thing. Until next video.